It was a very emotional tournament. Like, we had our ups, and then we had our downs, and then we had our ups and our downs. But I mean, I just felt like we never really got too down. We always thought we could have a good chance at winning a baseball game, and never got like just hit rock bottom. I always thought we had a chance of winning a game.
Play for the Catamounts, and this is hit hard and right back up the box. They will send the runner Bowman around third. Throw to the plate is not in time.
It was awesome. I mean, to go through 2 walk-off wins to get to the point that we are now, it was unbelievable.
It's in the air, pretty deep. Left field, Jennings back, looking up. It's off the top of the wall. That makes it a 1-run. Coasting into second base is Matt Smith, as it is now a 9-8 contest, to the delight of everybody wearing purple and gold, and we got a brand new ball game here at the bottom of the ninth.
No doubt about it. I think the number one thing that helped us win the tournament was our tough schedule throughout the year. And I think if you go back and look at the people we played on the road throughout the season, you know, at Georgia Tech, at Indiana, at Kansas State, at Chapel Hill, at Clemson, at Georgia, at UNC Wilmington, at Kent State, you know, facing those people, adverse situations, our guys were facing them from, you know, on a weekend after weekend basis, and then going into the SoCon and doing the same thing. I feel like they were prepared. So they have that, you know, never quit attitude and mentality, and it started with the Wofford game.
The Catamounts score 4 in the bottom of the ninth inning and will win it 10-9, and shocking.
And then it continued to snowball throughout the tournament, and you know, for our guys to play 4 games in 2 days, you know, win 3 of those, it was just impressive, and the toughness that they showed with the resiliency, the perseverance, was special to watch.
Started working with my hands a lot more, and Coach Mo talked to me. He was just like, be you, going in this tournament, do your thing. We know you got this team. We can help you out. And I just knew that going to this tournament, I got to help these guys out. I had to try to step up and help these seniors win it. And I mean, them getting on base, I just knew my job was to try to drive them in. Me and Kramer and Danny in the middle of the lineup there. And I mean, we got Bryce in front of me, so he's always getting on base. And so I just knew I had to just try to score, try to get on base, and do everything we could just to scratch and claw to win. But winning that award, it was awesome. I mean, it was a really cool experience, and I mean, I thank my teammates a lot for helping me out.
It was over so quick that, you know, Todd Williams and I were sitting there, you know, standing there, and we're like, it's over, and we're like, oh wow, you know, we won, you know. So it was just almost a shock, you know, in a way. You know, you're thinking base hit there, you're not thinking HBP, and you know, he hit him. I mean, it was you know, an obvious HBP, and the game's over, you know, against a great pitcher. It's just awesome. I mean, to sit in the room with your team, your support staff, your coaching staff, and see your name get on the board right there and on ESPN, and here we are heading to Clemson for a regional. It's just it's an awesome thing. It never gets old, I'll tell you that. It's a cool deal, and just very, very happy for our guys. All the hard work that they put in, all the sacrifice, and this is the reward to go compete in the NCAA tournament.
I was a little nervous after. I was getting to the point where I was like, we're not going to make it or something. But it was just nerve-wracking, not knowing where we're going to go, and then finding out we're going to Clemson. It's awesome.
It's going to be a great time. We know them really well. I mean, they know us very well. We play each other every single year. And, I mean, they're always really good games, it seems like. And I think it's going to be a really cool experience for us. And, I mean, because, like, we won the conference my freshman year, but we didn't get to go to a regional. But now we can. And, I mean, I think it's going to be really cool. And I think it's going to be a really, really good weekend. Hopefully we can pull out some wins.
We were close 3 times. Regular season champs, we thought we had a shot to get in at large 1 or 2 times. And 2010 we lost in the championship game, and we're denied on that. And then going to the losers bracket, my wife, she said it's going to make it even sweeter when you win it. And all those things combined, the tradition of how many championships that we have here and stuff like that, makes it even sweeter, no question about it. Great program, storied program, a lot of history. Know the program very, very well. Know the coaching staff. They're friends of mine, and of course Jack Leggett. His legacy there, and Coach Wilhelm. I mean, I knew Coach Wilhelm very well before he passed. Was in the ACC for 18 years. Been to that stadium, I don't know how many times. If you want to do the math on it, I mean, many, many, many times. Awesome place, awesome atmosphere. One of the best in college baseball. And just exciting, we're going to be close. That's kind of neat. We can get our fans down there too. But I guarantee you there'll be 15,000 or whatever that place holds. It'll be sold out on Friday night, and that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and looking for a competitive matchup, and couldn't be a better place to play baseball.